Yo, what is going on? It is your boy Apex. I'm back in full force. Let me tell you guys, oh my word, this new PC I got, it cooks so freaking hard. All right, it is awesome. It is the best thing ever. Streaming, obviously, still not gonna be a thing that I can do, and I totally apologize for that. But video content is going to be hopefully a lot better. The variety of games and things that I can do now with this PC have expanded. So think of it as the quantity of videos are gonna go down, but the quality is gonna go up. Okay. Just a little bit of a couple of updates and what the future looks like right now. I don't want to overfill my plate, as to say, with a lot of stuff, right? So I'm gonna just try and stick with maybe uploading a video maybe once a week or something like that, and then working on short what's the word I'm looking for? Working on short form content, and then maybe doing like a one long form content video every now and then. I'm still kind of working that in my head right now. I don't really know what day I want to do, so give me at least until maybe November to try and figure everything out. I'll get a clear-cut schedule on whether I'll post something on Fridays or, you know, a certain day. Probably Friday. I think we might go for Friday, but I will let you guys know officially later on. So what the next couple of steps look like, obviously, because we were supposed to do Halloween Horror Nights this week, or at least this month, not this week, but this month, and obviously with my PC going out and the Wi-Fi issues, that's clearly not happening, so I totally apologize. But from now until the end of October, luckily I have plenty of time, I'm going to be playing some short horror games, and hopefully gonna be able to record me playing the two VR games that I have, Resident Evil 4 Remake and Resident Evil 8 VR. So, 4 Remake VR and then 8 VR, okay? Just making that clear. I want to record maybe about me playing an hour of those each, you know? Maybe record an hour, call it episode 1, and then just keep doing that until I've completed the entire game, which, you know, it could be done in, you know, hopefully less than 10 episodes. So, but you know, it depends on how quick I get through the game and what happens and such. So, I kind of will be working on that. I also have some short horror games. At least I think they're pretty short. I have some short horror games that I could also be that I will be playing for you guys as well. So we will still get spooky horror games this month for Halloween, just not the way that I planned it a while ago or how I thought it was all going to turn out. And I totally apologize for all that. I know a lot of you miss my streams, you miss interacting with me on live streams, and I know that this all kind of really stinks. It stinks a lot for me too. So I'm going to be working on trying to get better Wi-Fi so that way we can actually do streams, maybe at least, again, once a week. Maybe I can post a video on Friday afternoon and then maybe try and stream that evening, if that would work. Just gonna have to play around with things as we go. Again, give me at least a month, or at least the rest of the month, to try and figure stuff out, get back into the swing of things, and then we'll find our flow, and then maybe add to it or whatever. But again, because content's going to be coming down in quantity, I'm going to try and make them at least a little bit more quality. I'm going to put some more effort into making them. So, yeah, hey, thank you guys so much for sticking with me and being patient while I try and figure all this out and try and find ways to make this work. I was talking to my dad about, everything that's been going on and about streaming and stuff, and he was like, look, you really enjoy streaming. Streaming is something that you really enjoy doing, and when you really love doing something, you need to make sure you have the tools to do what you love to do. So, do what you gotta do to make sure that you can get those tools. That way you can continue doing what you love. And, it really kind of meant a lot to me hearing him, tell me that. So I was like, yeah, I can, find a way, right? I need to find a way to make it work. And I absolutely did. So I got this PC on Amazon, but I'm making payments on it. It's like $50 payments every month. So those start next month. So it's pretty cool. It's kind of like basically almost like taking a loan instead. It's like a company loaned me the money to pay it, and I pay it back off in segments. It's just not as formal as it normally would be. There's not like much paperwork or anything involved. I think it's because it's not a super uber large amount of money, like trying to buy a car or something, which I'm also in the process of trying to do. I don't know how long that's going to take either. But anyway, back to the content in the videos. I have plenty of games that I want to play for you guys, both in VR, on the PC, of course, because I can now play games on the PC and record them, and it looks good. Can you believe that? So the windows of gaming, of games that I can play for you guys has just opened broadly. I don't know what type of games. I don't know how strong, like, the graphics card. I haven't, like, really pushed it to its limit. I've played World at War, Call of Duty World at War, and Left 4 Dead on this thing. Okay, that's it. And obviously, those of you who know, those are not pushing, any boundaries of the graphics. So, we'll just kind of have to see what games it can handle and what games may be pushing it just a little bit. But it runs a lot smoother. It's a lot better. I absolutely love it. And again, thank you guys so much for being patient with me while I'm trying to figure all this stuff out and trying to, get the PC itself. But I really feel like this is one of those PCs that I'm going to have for a very long time, because it's a lot easier to just open it up and swap out parts and stuff that I might need, or if I want to do some upgrades and such. So, yeah. Again, thank you guys so much. I don't know how, but our channel's been growing. I've been getting subscribers, like, while I've been dormant, and it's actually been kind of nice. So if you're a new subscriber and you subscribed while I wasn't making content at the time, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for subscribing and waiting. I hope I didn't make you wait too long, but we've crossed 100. I'm over 100 right now. Last I checked, I was 100 and I had 101. I have 101 subscribers. So I'll have to do some kind of special video for hitting 100. I don't know what to do, but I will find something. I'll find something for us to play. But yeah, hey, thank you guys so much for getting me to 100. While I wasn't even paying attention and trying to get everything else going. But yeah, awesome. Wow. 100. I can't believe it. But yeah, hey, thank you guys again so much for all that you do for me. I appreciate it. Here's to hoping that this channel continues to grow and we make tons of accomplishments and we make something of this. We don't just watch it die. I would hate for that to happen. I'm determined to stick with this channel and see it all the way through to the end, and I'm willing to continue streaming until they bury me in the ground, honestly. can't stop, won't stop, you know? So, well, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. You guys have an awesome rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.